functioning under a new American owner, Todd Boehly, and he's kind of pitched a couple of ideas that have met with mixed reaction, I think it's fair to say. He says this: ultimately, I hope the Premier League takes a little bit of a lesson from American sports and really starts to figure out, why don't we do a tournament with the bottom four sports teams? Why isn't there an all-star game?
Did he lesson? A lesson?
Yes, a lesson.
What that's supposed to mean? What are you trying
An
to
example?
teach? Oh, yeah, I prefer that word. An example, a lesson. Are you a teacher or something?
Well, I mean, there's a certain level of success within American sports with certain formats,
I get it,
right?
but the word lesson is a bit...
So, well, how do you feel about his ideas?
I don't like them.
Because?
Because this is Europe and it doesn't work like that. Team goes up and down, all-star game for what? I wouldn't have liked.
You don't like the idea? I think the public can enjoy the idea of an all-star game.
But you asked me, no?
I'll be honest with you. When I look at that statement, I think it's incredibly arrogant to speak about a league that you don't know. I'm not as strong as Thierry. I don't think we should ever discount ideas. Of course we shouldn't. The Premier League is an international league with owners, managers, players, and that's what makes it the best.
Well, would you have liked it, all-star game?
No, but what I'm saying, no, I don't particularly like those ideas, but I think to come and speak like that when he's not even proved he can run a Premier League club well yet. I mean, he sacked a manager after 3 games, having spent 250 million. So straight away you're thinking, that's not right. So he's not made a great start. To speak like that when you've been somewhere for, I don't know, 6 weeks and talk about, we're going to bring what we do in other American sports. I just think how the American public would feel if an English Premier League football owner then went to the NFL and was saying, we do this in the Premier League.
We will teach you.
Incredibly arrogant to speak like that. And maybe if he's coming up with ideas to improve the league, listen, there's nothing wrong with ideas. But I don't think many people agree with them. I don't, Thierry doesn't. Some people may differ with that. But it's to speak like that when you've been in the country for such a short time. And he hasn't even proven himself as a good owner of Chelsea yet.
No. I don't think that US soccer media, by the way, either has particularly been on board. I think they're all on the same page as you guys. But go ahead.
Before Mike goes, I just wanted to say something. The comment about De Bruyne and Mo Salah.
From the academy?
About the academy.
Yeah, just learn your own lessons and then come back and teach us something.
He's really irritated you.
No, he did that himself. Did I say that? He did.
Yeah, but the All-Star game, when would it be? There's enough games as it is already, so...
Terry's played in them.
Yeah, but...
Right?
Yeah, but in America.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Over here, you look at the amount of games that the players are playing already. I don't know. Maybe if it was... And how do you decide who plays and what?
If Michael Richards had got called up for an all-star game, you wouldn't have liked it?
No, I wouldn't have liked it because as well, what if someone gets a bad injury? Then what?
Imagine it's gone to a penalty shootout.
Oh, you won't see me. But I think I don't want to just be negative towards a new owner. But he should have he should have the basics like Thierry. He should know if you're going to talk on something, you should know Kevin De Bruyne and Mo Salah didn't come through that. I don't mind engaging with new ideas because, like Jamie said, that's what you want. But you've got to come factual for people to take you seriously.
Agreed.